Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rage. The last time we left off, I managed to get some research stuffs for Captain Marshall here, part of the Resistance. And now, pretty much he told me it's time for me to GTFO out of Wellspring. So I guess we have to go ahead and do that.
So, you ready to leave?
Subway Town. Wellspring just isn't safe for you anymore. The communication scrambler should mask our exit. I've got a transport to take us to the Resistance base in Subway Town, deep below the ruins of Crescent City. Welcome to the front lines. Are you sure you want to go to the mission area? Yep.
Excellent. Let's go.
And goodbye, Wellspring.
Glad you decided to join us. We're probably just days away from the Authority finding you. But you've heard the expression, out of the frying pan? Well, welcome to the fire.
Alright. So...
Fighting the Authority is all I know. I've been doing it ever since my arc emerged. I saw what they were doing. Nothing like this was supposed to happen after the asteroid hit. For once, our government had a good plan and good people in place to make it happen. But General Cross changed the timing of only a few arcs. Arcs filled with his people. And that changed the course of humankind. Now, it's our job to make sure it isn't forever.
Alright, so that's interesting. Because, yeah, still not a whole lot is known about the whole thing about me sleeping and all of a sudden I was the only survivor.
There's Crescent City, or what's left of it. Our base sits right below it.
You mean that giant hole? That's real conspicuous.
Alright, come this way. Our base is just through that door. Lassard, Marshall here. Security code 1228.
Roger, Captain. Welcome back. I see you have our guest.
This way.
Welcome to our little home. It's a bit of a mess, but we like it.
What is this, like that
Alright, people.
thing from the Matrix?
Introduction of our new guest. You know he's an arc survivor. He's also pretty tough. Gets the job done. I know he'll fit in well. In short, trust him. You see that arc, all in pieces over there? It was the one I was buried in. But now Lassard uses it as the brains of our operation.
Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Captain Marshall was buried in that thing, but I've re-rigged the systems, and now I can track most Authority movements and communicate with our people around the wasteland.
Precisely. Elizabeth, you know.
Good to see you again. And still in one piece.
Hello?
It's Dr. Cadence. And she's been getting closer to solving the riddle of the Authority's work with the mutants.
Every little step brings me closer to the truth.
And Jack Portman, over there, he handles ordnance. If it shoots or explodes, he can help you with it.
That's right, friend. It's like my birthday every day around here. Especially when my work helps take out some of the Authority bastards.
And lastly, above us, keeping the lid tightly closed on our base of operations, is Saul. He runs the garage in town. He's already got your stuff in a bay. You'll meet him when you go up. Okay, couple things you need to know. Subway town above us? No, it isn't Wellspring. They walk a fine line, keeping the Authority at bay and also dealing with us. You'll have to be careful there. And the town's boss, Redstone. Be extra careful around him. He'd sell you out to the Authority in a heartbeat unless you're of use to him.
Alright, awesome. I must say though, this guy right here, man, that mustache, it's something fierce.
Blowing stuff up and hitting the Authority where it hurts. That's my game. Now, if you're as good as Elizabeth says you are, then I do believe you and I will get along nicely.
Yeah, for the most part, I like to think so.
I've been working with some Authority technology we found, and let me tell you, I think I've come up with something truly impressive. I've found a way to engineer separate Authority components together to create an object that, when you activate it, inflicts extra damage, though only for as long as the power supply lasts. The parts are hard to find, but it sure is effective. Here are the plans. I know you'll have fun with it.
Authority augmenter schematic? Oh, nice.
You have to know, the human mutations weren't caused by cosmic radiation from the asteroid hit. The mutants were created by the Authority experimenting with nanotrites and humans. The failures were rejected and discarded into the wasteland like trash left to reproduce and spread. That's the truth. And that's what people need to know.
That's interesting. Ooh. Gross. You got over here anything? Nothing? Ooh, what's that? Take that card, though. I guess that's the way out. I'm trying to think. I want to look around first before I started. Because I got a feeling once I talk to, what's-his-face, Marshall here, I guess that'll probably start my mission. Not that that matters, I can just go at any time, but whatever.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get on Redstone's good side. See if he needs anything. Be of use to him. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. And then, you're useless to us. Think you'll be able to play his game?
Gaining influence. Find out what Redstone needs and do it. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. Redstone walks a fine line keeping the Authority at bay and dealing with us. You'll have to be extra careful around him. He'd sell you out in a heartbeat if you aren't useful. So gain Redstone's trust, and we can go after the Authority. Come back and see me once you've made friends with Redstone.
Good. Remember, get a feel for how things work around here. Be useful to them. Then we can start moving on to the serious stuff. Okay, it's clear for you to go up.
Alright then. So I got a feeling that's probably, I think it's just like I went from small podunk town to now big city lights, where everyone is a fucking bastard. Anyway, let's go ahead and head up then. Yay! Alright. Wow. Man, fancy.
So, you're the new team member. Well, welcome to Subway Town. I'm Saul. I run the garage here, but more importantly, I'd drop that car lift if the Authorities start snooping around. But first, a couple of things you need to know. Your garage bay is through that door. I'll do all your repairs here and tow you back if you ever get yourself in trouble. You can find the race manager downstairs and bars on this level. And more importantly for you, Redstone's office is upstairs. Remember, nothing and no one moves around here without his okay. So, don't waste any time. Go and see him.
Alright then, cool. Huh. Alright, so let's take a quick peek around here. In the garage, there's my car. Cool, so... Alright, yeah, let's start staying in Subway Town, don't worry. Oh, nice, I can actually go back down there if I wanted to. I got a little ticket taker, and... Man, look, fancy digs here. I'm confused about that explodey barrel, but whatever.
You new in town? I guess I should say welcome. Subway Town's got everything you need. Looking for a race? Head downstairs. Got extra stuff to sell? Then see Janny upstairs. I think you'll like it here.
Well, so far it seems somewhat friendly. But, okay.
Hey, stranger. You looking to earn a little on the side?
What do you have in mind, miss?
Rick Johnson, the guy that runs the bar. He's been having trouble with bandits stealing his liquor. He needs someone to take care of this problem. You should go see him.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, alright.
If you're looking for supplies, see Janie upstairs.
Alright, Respirator Man. What about you, old man?
Look around. All of this is Redstone's town. It's the meanest damn mayor in the wasteland. Watch yourself, or you won't last long here.
Alright, cool. So...
No drinking for anyone unless Redstone says you're okay.
Alright, well, I guess before I start checking anything out, I guess I might as well go ahead and talk to this Redstone character.